here's the thing. This triple tank meta has got to go. So, although I know a few people would love to see me crash out every single video, unfortunately today is going to be a very scholarly discussion, right? So, that being said, fuck the thing. Now, I say that with great pain and sadness, pain in my heart, because every single thing about the character is so valid, except for when it comes down to actually playing against him. His personality, valid, bro. He literally says, "Consider yourself clobber." That's a fire line. He has amazing jokes. Here's the thing: is bro, someone says something about blah 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 blah, and you just put "here's the thing," right? Amazing character until you get down to actually like facing him, and all of a sudden this shit is ass, bro. Like, I don't know why they just hate dive in this game, but holy, like, they're not gonna nerf Bucky. They're gonna nerf the dive characters mostly, for the most part, and they're gonna introduce the thing. Yeah, just like wrap it up, right? So, considering all this, you might be thinking, well, what does this have to do with triple tank? Well, in my celestial lobbies, what's it called? I've seen a very strong increase, tick, if you will, in triple tank, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, it needs to go, because triple tank might be worse to face than triple support. It might be less fun, right? So here is the thing about triple tank. Triple tank is so unfun, and there's 3 levels of unfun, but like we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get under all this shit, but like, bro, really, why are we going triple tank, bro? Like, the season just started. Like triple support near the end of the season wasn't even that bad anymore. You learn to adapt, you learn to play around it. Triple support was free bans by the end of the season, right? So now why are we doing triple tank and you have to relearn a whole new meta, and it's boring, right? So here's the thing. Triple tank, I feel like, will be a gimmick strategy to win, and I feel like it'll be very easy to adapt to by like 3 weeks into the season, maybe 2 weeks depending on the elo. But here's the thing, bro, I don't want to face it. Like, it's just not fun to face, right? So before we get into all the rest of the talking points, we're so close to 10k, like that, as the support has been amazing this month. This month has somehow been only slightly so far, and we still have days left, but this month has somehow been better than January, which has already been an amazing month. So we're hitting 10k by the end of February. Sub up. I have a very special announcement at the end of this video, but I want to take up any more time. So while playing triple tank, there's been 3 variants that I've mostly seen, and they vary from "you're actually fatherless" to I understand why you're doing it, and low-key it's probably fun to play. But they all low-key have like the same issues of playing against them, and the same issues of where I lose to them, right? So probably the best level of triple support, like I understand, is 3 dive tanks. And I started off the video with "here's the thing," because the thing is usually in every single one of these comps. So the first comp I feel like is most popular is like Captain America, Thor, the Thing, right? And basically how it works is there are 3 off tanks, right? But they play just dive, and then you trade backlines, and then you lose. Like, I'm deadass. That's usually what happens, bro. Let's say that I'm on Magic, right? They're gonna go right past my backline, and I'm not gonna be looking at them, because why the hell am I looking at them as a Magic player? I kill both supports, even sometimes 1 DPS. I look back, both my supports and one of my DPS are dead, and then it's going to be my 1 tank, and it's going to be, or maybe my 1 tank, 2 tanks, and just me versus all 3 tanks, and guess what? We lose that interaction every time. It's basically the same reason why Warlock's a terrible character. Yes, we are throwing in Warlock strays. From now on, we're throwing in Bucky strays and Warlock strays. Fuck that character. Not a crash out, by the way. Because, yeah, it's fine that I got a pick. It's fine that I killed their backline, but I'm still gonna lose the fight because, I'm not going to be able to beat the 3 tanks at the end, right? So trading backlines with triple tank on the other team just isn't a winning strategy, right? So how do you think we beat this? Well, the strategy is simple, bro. Hop on triple tank or play peel or play anti-dive. Now, unfortunately, I do this a little later in this game specifically, even though it's not triple dive, but like, bro, playing like Peel and against triple tank is actually so boring because they never die unless you're literally all like fucking focusing him. But this is the thing, it definitely works. There's definitely counterplays to this comp, and also I said I understand it because at least on those 3 tanks you're all having fun. The Thing, you're having fun. Captain America, you're having fun. Thor, you're having fun, and you're just playing dive. And as a dive player, I can definitely understand where the enjoyment, where the this is a fun comp to play comes from. So the counterplays for that comp is definitely apparent, but unlike regular dive, because I truly believe that unless you just want to go full anti-dive and just be lame, the best counter to dive is just dive yourself and be better. But unfortunately, against the triple tank dive comp, you cannot dive better because you'll go dive for dive and then you'll lose because you'll have triple tank versus like 1 support, 2 DPS. Blah, blah, blah. You understand what I'm saying, right? So the next variant is just in between the super gay variant, and I'm just saying, I'm not saying gay is an insult, it's just like a description of their, like, you know, play style. But anyways, in between them is the, what's it called, like one dive or 2 dive, 1 tank. So like Strange Cap, Magneto, Strange, or not, actually that's not what it would be. It would be Strange Thing Cap, or Strange Thor Cap, or what the fuck am I saying, bro? Yeah, actually that works. Thor Cap or Strange Thing Cap, right? It's basically just 1 shield take and then the 2 dive tanks. And this one is a little better because now the tanks are holding the front line, the 1 tank, the Stranges, while basically the Thor and Cap just go and dive. And I feel like this comp is better because you have a Thor, you have a Strange holding the back line and holding the front line and not just letting them walk past for free. Because the problem with dive comps is that if you play full dive, you have no front line, and that's why you're very susceptible to getting counter dive. But now, what's it called? You have a Strange there, and it still like follows the same thing, because at least on Magic, I can definitely solo brawl a Strange and win every single time. But that doesn't mean the same problems aren't going to arise. Okay, so look, I kill your Strange, and then I go fast and kill your 2 supports, and then my DPS is like a Hawkeye, because, you know, I duo with my Hawkeye duo, right? So let's see who this leaves. My backline just got shit on. We have me as Magic, him as Hawkeye, and then our supports are dead, our tank is dead, and then they have what's it called? They have Cap, Strange left, or no, Cap, Thing left versus us 2. Yeah, we're cooked. You see the problem? It's the exact same problem. It's just it's a little harder for like you to just free walk over their team, or except for the tanks, right? So like it's really frustrating because once again, same plan. Now Groot, like going just Groot here isn't as good as the other one, because going Groot on the other game is literally just free bans, but on this one you really just have to play the anti-dive tanks. But you know, it has simple counterplay, just, you know, it's not fun counterplay, but there is indeed counterplay. Now this last one, like deadass, there's no counterplay. Now you might be saying there's no counterplay. What do you mean? There has to be counterplay. Well, that means that I haven't found any counterplay and I deadass need help, right? Double shield tank the Thing within a fucking obnoxious DPS. Yeah, bro, like holy, like bro, Pride Month is around the corner, let me tell you. So imagine that you are on Strange, Magneto, Thing, but then not just a regular DPS. Like in this game they're on like Psylocke. No, imagine they're on like fucking Namor or Punisher, bro. It's actually so cancer, right? Because here's the thing, when you're on double shield but then also the Thing, and you just have like a Namor with a Luna sitting in the back, bro, I swear to God, the only way to beat it is like swap on to your own triple tank comp, right? So for example, we were getting hard pushed on the Yggdrasil like convoy map, right, on this Punisher double shield tank, or double shield the Thing. So you know what I did? I was on Magic and I swapped the group and we started putting in work and we started winning. But here's the problem with that tank: all the DPS has to do is swap to beat what's winning, and you just win, right? So the DPS swapped the Punisher, and I don't play any other tanks other than Groot. So now I'm not doing anything anymore. I can't go back to Magic because I'm just gonna hard lose against the triple tank comp. And like what? I'm gonna go support or some shit? Like, and then the only way for my team to win is that they swap onto a DPS that's better for their tank. So it's really frustrating, that one specifically, because you actually just have no skill, because all you do is sit behind one tanks while you're you sit behind two shields while your one dive tank goes and disrupts and you just get hard healed. That composition is so fucking lame. And you know, if y'all have any ideas to beat it, let me know. This has been a pretty cool calm discussion slash yap slash rant, and you know, type shit. That's basically all I have to say for this video. Oh yeah, I got the announcement, but for at least this part, you know, I don't think we need to nerf the thing. I do think we need to spread the propaganda to buff Magic. Make sure y'all remember that. Make sure y'all spread the propaganda to nerf Bucky, except for that's not actually propaganda. And fuck all Adam Warlock players. Peace. So, announcement. Disregard the background gameplay, because I just found a random clip off my computer from like 2 years ago and I put it in here. But it does relate a little bit, because when we hit 10K, I will be starting a second channel. Now, you might be wondering, what is going to be on that second channel? Well, it's basically just going to be any games that I'm playing, because low-key, whenever I'm playing a game that's not Marvel Rivals, because I do that often, I'm just up thinking like, damn, I could be streaming this, I could have made a video on this, I could be making content out of this, right? And obviously, you know, it's definitely healthy to, you know, just play games for you, but like sometimes it's like, damn, I really could make content out of this. So that is why I will be making a second channel. If it's from random Terraria that I'm playing because like we're on a Terraria run, or if it's from Infinite Fusion, or if it's art, or if it's a fighting game, because I play a lot of shit that isn't just Marvel Rivals, you feel me? And a lot of people saying, oh, are you gonna check out this game, we're gonna check out this game, and like I might usually do it in my free time, but then I'll never post, what's it called, I'm probably gonna post Type Soul on there, because fuck Type Soul on the main channel, right? So that's basically what the announcement is for. When we hit 10K, I'll be opening up a second channel where if you just want more of me and random gameplay, and it doesn't even have to be gameplay, bro, I might drop fucking music content on there, talking about like the political and economical music state of the world right now. I don't even know. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. Type shit, sub up. We're definitely hitting 10K by the end of February. Support's been amazing. Peace.